Okay guys, welcome back to another video. Auditor Insights here, back with another one. So today we're looking at a video recently done by DJ Audits. He's featured several times on the channel now. But yeah, I wanted to do this one because yeah, I just enjoyed this one. I really did. It's a good one. There's some interactions. Yeah, it's just a bit of a different. I feel it's a bit of a different take on it, really. Just in the way the site is laid out. On the approach to the gate here, the sort of it sort of seems to. It's almost like it is private property, but it's not. It's like a road that leads up to the gates. Bit of a strange one. But yeah, let's roll it now, and we'll just chip in and out as I see fit.
So welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're here in Wixham's, Bedford, an MK42 postcode, and we've just been cycling down this cycle lane here, and it leads you straight in to B&M Distribution Centre, Bedford, right up to the barrier. They have got a bit of a queue, loads of trucks. So we'll just spend a few moments having a look around from here, see what we've got. So yes, I don't think this little gatehouse is being used. There's a bigger one just behind, where we've got this Maersk container coming in. Gregory, a few of the B&M own vehicles.
So yeah, this is the road here. I find this road a bit strange.
And they stretch all the way down to the roundabout. Oh, nearly. But they're finally letting one in. So we get a little glimpse of the gatehouse behind. There it is. Will the barriers go down? Will there be another long delay before? So as Gregory are let in, we get a glimpse of the site rules.
Normally built by now if they did.
15 mile an hour.
Yeah, and these signs are something I always find quite interesting. Some of the things you see on some of these signs, it's just some of them. I don't know where they get some of it from. But yeah, basically, most of these are pretty standard. Things like the speed limit you've got there. Sometimes they say things like no mobile phones on site, that sort of thing. But yeah, it's always quite interesting to see the site rules. Obviously it's a health and safety thing, so they probably have to have them. I don't know whether it's a legal requirement or something. It probably is. But yeah, they have to have this sort of thing. Probably be displayed as part of health and safety or something, probably. But yeah, let's see where this goes.
No smoking. Fire alarm. Drivers must dismount their cabs using 3 points of contact. All keys to be removed before loading and unloading and handed in.
What are you doing?
Oh, here we go.
Sir, what are you doing?
Just filming.
No, thank you.
Sorry?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. So yeah, no, thank you. No sort of coming over or hello, sir. Good afternoon or good evening, good morning, whatever time of day it is. Is everything okay? Can I help you with anything? Just wondering what you're doing. No. What you doing? You filming? No, thank you. Shocking. It really is. It's in my opinion, it's just unprofessional. Yeah. Let's see what where this takes us next. Oh, here she comes. Here she is.
Hiya, can I ask why you're video in?
I just told you.
Yeah, why?
For YouTube.
Why? What, so people can read the regs and the TRs and steal from
Yeah.
us?
And you know, why does that even matter? You know, this is the these sites, you know, they're always fascinating. They come, you know, why? You know, so what? They can get our vehicle reg numbers, and you know, they know blah blah blah. Look, if you've got that much of a problem, then maybe you need to revisit, like, your perimeter, your fence. You know, have a fence that's maybe you can't see through. You know, I never understand that. I never understand when they come out and they're like, oh, you know, yeah, but you know, it could be checking the place out. You know, checking the place out. Like, they literally think a man with a camera, oh, he's up to no good. And it's 2024. It's 2024. Like, auditing is not new. It's been going for years. And the fact that people you know, she's security there, the fact that she doesn't know what he's doing is pretty obvious. You know, that's just, yeah, they still don't seem to know. Security, even now, this video came out 6 days ago. 6 days ago. Still, security do not know what auditing is. You know, if it were me, my genuine reaction to this, if I was security there, would be I'd come out, I'd say, hello, sir. Can I just ask what you're doing, what you're up to? Yeah, I'm filming. Filming for any particular reason? Yeah, YouTube. Okay, have a nice day. You know the situation. Don't come on the private property. Don't come past the barrier. If you want to fly a drone, yeah, crack on. No problem at all. No issues, no concerns whatsoever. But, you know, the fact that she's like, oh, you come into, like, film of regs and stillages. Give me a break.
Yeah, no, thank you.
But thank you.
If that's on our property, that's ours. Yeah, we can easily take that. So
Try
can
it.
So she thinks he can take his bike because it's on the private property. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure of that. I gotta be honest, this particular one, it is really strange. This road that leads up to the gate, it's strange. I don't know. When I first saw this video, genuinely, I don't know. I thought, ooh, you know, is it their land? Because it does go right past the building. It does go right past, as you can see it there behind. There's lorries behind her there. That is the warehouse. So I don't know. I did think, well, is it like B&M's road, that bit off the roundabout? I don't know. I'm going to be honest, I still don't know 100%. But they seem to think that he is on their private land. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know on that one.
Try it.
Can you go somewhere else?
This is not
please?
your property.
Literally from here, that's B&M. Not mine. I go home in today, but I've asked you 3 times. Can you stop videoing?
No. I'm here to make a video about B&M today for my YouTube channel. I'm going to fly the drone over, get some ground footage, then I'll be gone.
And is this allowed? Because I haven't been told about this, and we're security. We're here to our jobs.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
But
why?
this footpath here isn't B&M. B&M's land is here, look. But
Right,
this
okay,
bit...
So can you stop page to Steve?
Okay, so interestingly, he seemed to say that suggest that the road, obviously which the lorries are on, that is the private property, but the pavement isn't. I honestly don't know on this one. There is a website that you can go on. Is it Up My Street or something it's called? There is a website. There is a way of you can actually find out whether it was the restriction the road is, whether it's like local authority or whether it is a private road. You can find out. But on this one, I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to be honest. He's doing his usual trick now. He's trying to find out what comms they're on.
Videoing me and videoing all the PRs and the regs. I've asked him politely to please stop, and he hasn't.
Well, I'm coming down.
Thank you.
What did you say? I'm videoing you?
And off she goes.
That was a lie. So what do you reckon? A continuation of the cycle lane with no signs telling you that you are now on B&M property, look.
There you go. So there you go. So basically, he's saying that there's no sign saying that you're on B&M property. So ultimately, you know, that leaves it a little open, doesn't it? It leaves it a little bit of a grey area, really. If there's no sign, you know, there's the private property thing. There's no sign. There's nothing that says you are now approaching. You know, you're now on B&M property or their land. Doesn't say. There's no sign suggesting that. There's no gate or barrier. There's nothing there physically stopping you. There's no bollards, nothing at all. So I kind of see what he's saying, really. If it is their land, then they need to put something in place, really. So yeah, I see what he's saying there. That makes a fair point, you know. If the police come out, the police were called. What are the police going to say? What are they going to say? Well, yeah, you know, it is. It's a grey area. He does say that there's a bridge. There's a railway bridge here somewhere, I think. Let's just see what he has to say.
What's that over there in the distance? Is that a bridge over to some sort of housing development? And would you be able to walk across this grass to access that bridge?
There you go.
I think so. Come back over there. Hello, my friend.
Right, here comes security.
What you say?
Right, can I just ask you, put your camera down?
Put my camera down.
Yeah, put your camera down, I don't want to be filmed.
Well, don't go away then.
Sorry?
Go away then.
Well, you're pointing the camera straight at me, so I don't want to be
Yeah.
filmed.
I don't want to be filmed. Put the camera away. I don't want to be filmed. Well, go away then. And absolutely. You know, the security, this happens. You know, they come out and, you know, somebody's filming with a camera and they literally walk up to the camera. I don't want to be filmed. I don't want to be on film. Why are you walking up to a camera then? Why are you walking up to a camera if you don't want to be filmed? I don't know. I mean, there was a video once I was watching and the guy came in his van. He literally drove into the site in his van, didn't even see him. He literally, you wouldn't even know him. You just, no way of recognising him. He drives into the site and he then gets out of his van, walks about 20, 30 metres off the driveway down the road to say to him in his face, please don't film me. I don't want to be on film. And DJ was like, well, mate, you just walked up to my camera. If you had stayed in your van, you wouldn't be on camera. But now you are, because you've made yourself, you've come over to a camera. I don't know.
Touch it.
You're not going to touch it, I'll just ask you to put your camera down while I'm talking to
No,
you.
thank you.
Yeah, you're troubling us.
Right, can I just ask why you're filming B&M?
If you put your hand down, yeah, I'll tell
Right,
you.
well, put your camera down.
No. Like I've told your colleague, I'm making a YouTube video for me from the public footpath or the grass area. I'm not going to come on your land and I won't interfere.
But you're going to apparently
go.
fly a drone across the...
Yes, all my videos have a drone.
Okay, so you're going to put me on your YouTube video, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I have no say in that whatsoever?
No.
Nope.
And your name is?
DJ.
DJ. Okay, what's your full name, DJ?
What's your name?
My name is Steve Percival.
Steve Percival. I'm
What's
just a
your
member
name?
of the public. I'm not telling you my name.
You're not telling me your name?
No.
Okay. Right, is that your bike?
Yep.
That's on B&M property, so
No,
you
it's
can
not.
get a bike off.
B&M
Yes, it
property.
is.
No, it's not.
It's on all these sites, including the tarmac, including 18
I'm warning you
metres.
now, if you get it wrong, there will be repercussions, so make sure you're sure.
Hey.
Is that your property or not? Let's see if you touch it. Go ahead. Let's
Hey,
see.
Leave the bike, go back inside and do your side.
Thank you.
Okay.
If you get it
Right.
wrong, mate, there'll be repercussions.
Probably because they're not 100%. You know, it is a really grey area. Honestly, I really don't know what the situation is there. And that's what I said at the start of the video. I'm not entirely, this is a bit of a strange one. And for that reason, I honestly couldn't call it. But they've left the bike there, haven't they? So there's obviously a little bit of doubt in their mind as to whether or not it is the case. You know.
Not your mate, okay. I'm not your mate.
Are you not?
B&M
I'm
own
not
this
your
site and 18 metres from that fence.
I
okay?
disagree. I disagree.
Okay.
18 meters. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk sensibly? When somebody comes down this footpath,
He's on his way.
are you listening?
So
When
who
somebody
do you think
comes-
you're talking to, just talk politely.
When somebody comes down this
You sound like
footpath,
a man with a grudge.
I have got a grudge
grudge
against you.
Me personally?
Yeah, because you've just insinuated that my bike's on your property and I'm about to lose it. So I will be defensive, thank you.
Who said that?
Well,
Who
did you
say
see
losing
your
bike?
colleague walk towards it to try and pick it up? And you had to tell her to leave the bike?
Did you actually try and pick it up?
Did you tell her to leave the
Whoa,
bike?
what a paranoid man. What a paranoid man.
You reckon?
And see, this is the thing with them, isn't it? They always seem to like to go that little bit because now he may have a point. You know, he may have a point now. He may be right, and the security may be wrong. So they don't want to be wrong, do they? You know, of course they don't want to be wrong. It's like, well, so they just come out with stuff then. Oh, you're being impolite. You know, he just said to him, look, can we have a sensible conversation about this? You know, I'm just trying to. He's trying to make a point to the bridge. He's trying to say, well, surely this is a right of way to get to the bridge. But the guy's got a bit of a bee in his bonnet now because he's filming and he's thinking, I probably can't stop him, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, definitely.
You reckon it's all on camera, mate?
Good. Good.
Now, like I was saying, this footpath here, did
Yeah.
you see any signs on the way down here to tell you that you are now on B&M land?
Right, like I say.
Yes or no?
Fence line.
Yes or no?
Right, why don't you just do one? You've obviously got anger issues.
There you go. Why don't you just do one, isn't it? So basically, he's winding it. He's now got to him. Okay, you know, just do one. Just do one. Yeah, but that's not the point. Just learn. Just understand. You know, if I were security, I'd be saying, look, I understand what you're saying. I don't know the difference. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not 100%. You know, either go and escalate it to a manager higher up or somebody that does know, someone who's in charge of the site maybe, or on the other hand, you could turn around and say, look, I tell you what, look, how long are you going to be? Like, how long? I'm going to be 20 minutes. Okay, look, do me a favour then. Don't go in. Don't go past the barrier here. Past this, where this gatehouse is. Don't go past there. Try not to, you know, interfere with the operation of the place, the functioning of the place. Try not to get people in it, whatever. And that's it, really. Just yeah, okay, carry on. You know, that's the best thing to say. Not like come up with all this. Oh, just go away. Why don't you do one? All this, you know. Just makes them look crap. To be honest, it does.
Back to work.
Back to work.
Yeah, back to work.
Why
yeah.
new work?
This is work. I get paid
This
for
is
it.
your work?
Yeah.
Well, I feel sorry for you.
I feel sorry for you. Do you know something? This is the other thing that really, if only that guy knew probably what DJ does earn off YouTube. It's a lot. I'll tell you that. It's a lot. YouTube pays pretty well. For the number of subscribers he has and the number of regular views he gets on his videos, he probably earns a very good amount of money off of YouTube. I've got a bit of a rough idea. You don't need to be an expert or genius to work that out. You just go on something like Social Blade, okay, which is a website that you can go on, and it tells you like roughly what a YouTube channel is making. And believe you me, it's probably more than that guy and that girl earn combined. It probably is. Okay, so you know, comments about, you know, I got a real job, you know, go and do a real job. What are you doing? Why are you on the dole? Are you something? Are you this? Are you that? You know, they come up with all these comments about, you know, the auditor. Why are you not in work? I feel sorry for you. Well, no, mate. Actually, you'd be amazed how much flexibility he's got in his life. That he's able to go out and create videos every day, and he's able to, you know, probably spend more time there. He probably goes out for a couple of days a week, and I think that's what he does. Goes out a couple of days a week, maybe filming, and he's got another job as well. And he's probably got a bit of flexibility in his life. And if he wanted to, he could probably quit his other job and do this full time, you know, and have some extra family time and things like that. But I just don't like the way they come out and they're very judgmental about someone's job. And, you know, it's none of your business. Just because I'm here filming and you don't like it, you don't need to start coming across as, you know, oh, why don't you get a real job? Why don't you do one? Oh, why don't you, you know, honestly.
Thank you.
I feel sorry
Thank
for
you.
Make sure you spell my name right, yeah, DJ?
I will not be spelling Percival.
You were not?
No.
Why?
I'll just put first names on.
So, just in case, it's against the law, what other people on film that...
Against the law?
No part in your...
Listen, I've tried to talk sensibly to you. On the way down here,
Yeah.
would anyone know that they're now entering B&M land? Would they know?
I don't know, to be honest.
Or when will you know?
When will I know?
Yeah, when will you know? Because
Why
I
are you so
know.
aggressive?
Why are
Because
you
you've
so
just tried to
aggressive?
insinuate that I'm
Why are
losing my
you
bike.
so aggressive?
Keep walking
Get
towards
on
me, I'll
your-
defend
like it.
myself.
Get on your little bike.
No.
Get on your little
No.
bike and take the train.
No. There you go. Do you like the word no? Because I've said to your colleague, she said stop filming. I said no. She didn't like it, called you. Now, do you like the word no?
Love it.
Well, there you go. You've asked me to stop filming, you've asked me to move away. I'm saying no. Do you know that barrier there? That's your restriction. That's the restricted area. If anyone's on there, get them off. They shouldn't be on there. This, my friend, is a publicly
I'm not your
accessible,
friend. Don't call me your friend. I'm
publicly
not a friend
accessible
like you.
footpath.
And, you know, again, some guards, they don't like that, do they? They don't like don't call me your friend, you know. And, you know, if you called him, listen, mate, you know, I'm not your mate, you know, but it's just the expression, the speech, isn't it? You know, look, my friend, I'm very sorry, you know, or listen, mate, I'm very sorry. It's just a figure of speech, you know, that's all it is. But, oh, I'm not your friend, I'm not your mate, you know. Oh.
I won't have a friend
Cycle
like you.
lane,
Why do you
it
call me a
leads
friend?
to a bridge.
Really?
All this over there leads to
Yeah,
a bridge.
no, yeah, it's called a bridge across a
Can anyone
railway
cross the bridge?
line. Apparently not anybody.
Can I go up there and cross the bridge?
You probably could, but certain people with permits
And
can.
to get there,
I expect you've got
would
one
I
because
travel up
you're
here?
Because you're a YouTuber.
To get to the bridge,
To
would I travel up here to get to the bridge?
I don't know.
Well, how else would I get to the bridge?
What are you got anger issues for?
I told you, because you nearly took my bike away from there.
You had anger issues over there. I'm not interested. Go away. Go away.
Oh, you want me to go away from you, do you,
I want
Dave?
you to go away, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going away.
Go away.
I'm not going away.
Come and get run over there. Do whatever you need
Thank
to do.
you. Do what you need to do. I love it. There we go. We got there in the end, didn't we, mate? I'm not your mate. I'm not your mate.
There you go.
I'll stay off your site. I won't interfere. Just leave me alone.
Not
One last
your
thing.
mate.
Back to work. Back to work. Back to work.
Oh, yeah, you can.
I won't interfere with you if you don't interfere with me. Back to work.
On your bike.
Right, let's see then. Let's see what you're going to do.
What?
Let's see what you're going to do then,
Get
shall
on
we?
your little bike and just trot off. Do whatever
No,
you
thank
do.
you.
Go on
Get on
YouTube
your
away.
little
Thank you. Try and touch my
Go on
camera, you'll see
YouTube
what
away.
happens.
Yeah, what will happen?
Try it.
Go on, assault me in front of all these drivers.
You touch my camera, you'll see what happens.
Assault me in front of all these drivers.
You're not touching it.
I'm not touching it, look. Not touching.
Well, you nearly did there, and you're very
nearly,
lucky.
Nearly.
You've had your warning. If you
Nearly.
touch the camera, I'll defend myself.
How
Really?
petty.
You're very professional, aren't you? Where's your SIA licence?
Don't need one.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't need one now,
Well,
do you?
No.
Yeah,
Don't
where's
need
the
one. Have you
SAA
got one?
license?
Employed by B&M.
Have you got one?
No, I don't. 29 years in the prison service, enough for me. So before you think about defending yourself, have a word with somebody that might actually... oh, that was close, wasn't it?
You've had your warning, that's all. That's all I need to tell you.
Go for it, go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drivers. Plus CCTV cameras.
Camera, mate.
Brilliant. GoPro, go fuck off.
Oh, you're swearing now, are you?
Can do, I've been known to.
I just heard it.
Did you?
Yeah.
This is DJ.
Hello, mate.
This is DJ. He thinks he's not on B&M land, he thinks he can ride his bike
Prove it.
18 metres, isn't it?
If you can prove it, then I'll know better. But what I'm saying to him, if you want to listen, on the way down, there's no sort of signs or anything telling you you are now on B&M land. It's just a cycle lane that leads you down here. I've noticed that. Hold on, I'm talking to your colleague now. Talking to the organ grinder.
If you're looking to sell your property quickly and you're looking for a cash offer, Marking Properties can offer you a fast sale and I can complete within 7 days.
Dealing with Mark was easy, it was painless.
If you want to sell your property with a guaranteed
So, are you listening?
Oh,
So
well,
on the way
listen.
down, there's no signs or anything to tell you that this is B&M land. So what do you think? B&M land or not?
It is our property, but...
Am I allowed down here?
No.
Well, are you going to remove me?
No, you want to find out something.
Okay, so if that is the case then, and the land is genuinely there, I do not understand why it's not fenced off, or why it's not a barrier. Why is the security okay? If they've got the road for access, why is there not a smaller security box or hut further down the road, and there's a barrier that allows these drivers in, or some sort of gates or something, you know, some big metal gates that they close? Because if the gates were open down at the roundabout, where this bit of road begins, you know, if there were big gates there, big metal gates, you'd be thinking, yeah, that could be their land. That could be an access road down to their yard that they own, that they control. And a sign saying, you know, B&M property, blah, 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 blah. Fair enough. But there isn't, you know, and they keep coming out saying, oh, but it is. But, well, there's no, yeah, he's right. There is no sign. What would a court look for, you know, if it, let's just say they went to court about this, and they probably not, because he's going to go anyway, and that's the end of the matter. But, you know, what would a court look for? If and they would look for, well, where's your signs for a start? Where is there any display saying this is private property? You know, passing this point is trespassing, or, you know, there's nothing. There's nothing. So, yeah, I still don't get that one. I gotta be honest. It's such a strange one.
So you do what you like, sir?
I am. I'm trying to. But if he goes back to work like I've told him to, I'll be all right.
Yes, that's probably why I'm still standing here, because you don't tell me to do anything.
Who's in charge out of you two?
I am.
So if you don't mind, I'm going to be 20 minutes out here making a video of B&M. I'm going to return to the roundabout, fly the drone over, and put it on YouTube.
To do our stuff, we wouldn't permit, but if you want to do it, that's up to you.
I'm not asking for permission. All I'm asking is it just be left alone.
I never said you did ask me for permission, did I?
Are you happy to leave me alone?
What did I just said?
No, you're fine so far.
I just said, when it's grand, we will not permit you to film my stuff. What
Yeah,
you wish to do.
But if I do it anyway.
Can I finish?
Yeah, go on.
What you wish to do is your choice, because you're not on our property.
I'm not on your property. Brilliant, thank you. That's the best thing I've heard so far.
If you could just step back.
I'm staying on the footpath, mate, behind the curb.
This is supposed to be closed.
No, there's no signs. You cannot enforce anyone from coming on here.
I'm not arguing you. I'm not even saying we can't.
So let's just get over that point then. I'm going to stand here now because we've said that.
It's up to you what you want to do.
Thank you. There you go. It's up to me.
Entirely up to you.
I won't interfere and I won't come on your land. I'm staying on the footpath.
If you wish to do that, entirely up to you.
Right. In that case, I want to carry on if that's all right. You're not looking very good and you're not doing B&M any favours at all. Like I said, back to work, you.
His reaction is just terrible. See this guy coming out.
Back to work. Nobody's listening to you.
Sort of, you little bike.
The organ grinder came and he sorted it out. Something that they should have seen. A gate, a sign.
Yeah, there you go.
Even if you want to come out with some sort of proof of your boundary on paper, but until we get to that point, it's assumed, like I said, anybody can come down here on the grass and go over the bridge.
So there you go, guys. That is basically my reaction to this video, my summary of it. Security, well, the first two, I mean, the other guy, I think he was the manager, but the other two, borderline unprofessional. Some of the comments just weren't justified. You know, like I say, they should have really gone back, done the research, come out and said, look, it is private property. You know, have they not got a plan of the site? Have they not got anything that's got on paper that's got, you know, these restrictions and whatever have you, the plan, you know, this is our boundary, that sort of thing? If they haven't, then they've got no signs and they've got no gates or no barriers or nothing. Well, there you go. You know, so yeah, a bit of a strange one. That, but yeah, that's my that's my little summary of this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. As always, the link to this full video is in the description. So please do go and check out the full video. Give DJ some support. Yeah, that's it for this one. Please do subscribe. Give the video a little like on your way out as well. And yeah, I'll be back with another video soon. Cheers, guys.